SAS Who Dares Wins is back on television screens tomorrow night as the remaining recruits battle through the toughest conditions in hope of completing the course. Last weekend, viewers tuned in to see an emotional episode when Nathaniel was forced to leave the course on medical grounds, due to the fragile state of his mental health. And following his departure, he spoke exclusively to Express.co.uk about his time on the show and revealed a scene that didn't make it to transmission. During the conversation, he spoke about a couple of moments which happened behind the scenes, with one he described as minging. Whilst the cameras follow their recruits' every move, there are some things they do throughout the day which are not shown during the episodes. There's one story behind the scenes that you won't see, Nathaniel began explaining. Then the toilet scene. We had some jokes and a laugh on the toilet. It's like a hole in the floor and it was just minging. We had to clean the toilets and we had to take the full toilets out and they didn't have handles, he added. We had to make our own handles and it was full to the brim. So if you split it, you got it all over you. Nathaniel also spoke about a funny moment he had along with the other contestant whilst in the sleeping quarters. I had a funny moment, Nathaniel began and then added, I did a catwalk right. I did a catwalk. You didn't see it in episode 1. I'm not an antisocial person, I just have high anxiety and I just keep myself to myself, so you didn't really see me with other people. But this one time, I was in a good mood and everyone stood up and I just walked in and thought it would be a good moment to do a catwalk. And I walked down and did a catwalk and everyone just laughed. It was good morale. It comes after Nathaniel spoke about the challenges he faced whilst taking part in the show. SAS Who Dares Wins. We didn't care. Jason Fox reveals huge twist in female series. He explained he didn't initially go on the show to talk about his mental health battles, but they came out. I tried to hide it, my mental health, he said. Nathaniel was withdrawn from the process on medical grounds and has openly spoken about his mental health issues. Read Nathaniel's full story here. When I say prove a point, I was going to go on and try to get to the end and then say I was mentally ill. That was the point I wanted to prove. Just because I have mental health problems it doesn't mean I can't do as well as everybody else, but obviously I went in the show ill, like really ill, and I kind of couldn't really hide my mental health, and it came out on the show. It was a very tough thing to do, but on top of that, I had my own demons at the time. SAS Who Dares Wins returns tomorrow night at 9 p.m. on Channel 4. If you or anyone you know has been affected by the topic discussed on the show or within this article, please contact the Samaritans for confidential support in the UK on 116 123 or visit a local Samaritans branch.